Parliament witnesses repeated adjournments due to disruptions created by TMC and other opposition MPs. Supreme Court directs Kolkata Police Commissioner to cooperate with CBI in Sharda scam probe. Assam Chief Minister inaugurates Golaghat Engineering College, calls upon students to take proper education to shine in competitive world. Protests against Citizenship Amendment Bill continues in Northeast. And in cricket, after comfortable ODI series victory, India to take on New Zealand in first T20 tomorrow in Wellington. Good evening and welcome to the Northeast News. This is Sangeeta Bhattacharjee and now the news in details. Proceedings of both houses of parliament were disrupted for the second day today after CBI action against Kolkata Police Commissioner in connection with Sharda chit fund scams. The Lok Sabha was adjourned till 2 p.m. and Rajya Sabha adjourned for the day. When the Lok Sabha met at noon after its first adjournment, the members from TMC, TDP, SP and other parties continued the protest over the CBI issue. Congress members were also in the well demanding JPC probe into Rafale aircraft deal. Earlier in the morning, minutes after the House met for the day, TMC-led opposition created uproar over CBI action, forcing the Speaker to adjourn the House till noon. The Rajya Sabha also witnessed similar scenes with TMC-led opposition forcing its adjournment. As the upper house met this morning, TMC MP Derek O'Brien tried to rake up the issue, but Chairman M. Venkaiah Naidu refused permission, prompting members from TMC, Congress, Samajwadi Party, TDP and other parties to begin protests in the well. Minister of State for Parliamentary Affairs Bijay Goel countered the protesting members and said the CBI was prevented from pursuing its probe into chit fund scams. He said the detention of CBI officers performing their official duties was unconstitutional. As noisy scenes continued, the chairman adjourned the House till 2 o'clock and later for the day. Meanwhile, the Supreme Court has directed Kolkata Police Commissioner Rajiv Kumar to join CBI investigation and make himself available to the probe agency. The top court also directed West Bengal Chief Secretary DGP Kolkata Police Commissioner to file replies on contempt pleas moved by CBI against them. The Apex Court has also said that no coercive steps including arrest of Kolkata Police Chief will be allowed. Attorney General K.K. Venugopal opened the argument on behalf of the Central Bureau of Investigation, alleging destruction of evidence in the Sharda chit fund scam case. He said Kolkata Police has provided doctored call data records. AG also said Kolkata Police Commissioner Rajiv Kumar was heading the set up by the West Bengal government to probe the case. The Supreme Court has fixed February 20 as the next date of hearing. Speaker of Assam Legislative Assembly Hitendra Nath Goswami assured to allow discussion on the Citizenship Amendment Bill 2016 in the current budget session of State Legislative Assembly. The proposal was moved by senior AGP leader Phani Bhushan Chaudhary, supported by his colleague Kekhob Mohanta and other opposition leaders today. Both the AGP members, along with other leaders from opposition parties, urged the Speaker to convene the discussion before February 12, as the bill would be tabled on that day in Rajya Sabha with an attempt to pass it. In the House, various other issues related to Finance Department, Public Works Department, Health and Family Welfare, Rural and Urban Development Department were raised. Replying to a question regarding MLA funds raised by Abdul Khalek during question hour, Finance Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma indicated of changing MLA fund releasing system in line with MP fund. The House also passed unanimously the Assam Legislative Assembly members' salaries, allowances, amenities and pensions amendment bill 2019. State Finance Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma will place the budget for 2019-20 in the House tomorrow. The Manipur cabinet, which met under the chairmanship of Chief Minister N. Biren Singh, today decided to convene the budget session of the 11th Manipur Legislative Assembly from February 20, informed government spokesperson and Minister Thongam Biswajit Singh. The cabinet also decided to establish mobile laboratory systems for screening of non-communicable diseases on a pilot basis at 40 sites in remote and interior areas of both in the valley and hills of the state, which are not covered by any PHCs. The cabinet cabinet also approved several proposals, including filling up of 323 teachers' posts. Manipur Governor Dr. Najma Heptullah graced the celebration of the 33rd annual day of Assam Rifles Public School, Mantripukhuri today. The celebration was organized by Inspector General of Assam Rifles South, Mantripukhuri, Imphal. Addressing the function, the governor expressed happiness that the institution has been serving as an excellent study center of the state in shaping the future of the young generation for more than 3 decades. The governor emphasized that education sector must be a disturb-free zone towards bringing development of the nation and appealed to all concerned not to disturb education sector under any circumstances. Officers of IGAR South, teachers, parents and students attended the function, in which various cultural programs were showcased by the students.
As you are well aware, peace is a prerequisite for prosperity. In our state of Manipur, people of different...
Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal today called upon the students to take proper technical education to shine in the competitive world. Inaugurating the Golaghat Engineering College today at Bagarijang in Golaghat district, the Chief Minister hoped that with the establishment of this engineering college, a long-felt need of the district will be fulfilled. Speaking about the Citizenship Amendment Bill, the Chief Minister said that a section of people are trying to mislead the people in this connection. The Golaghat Engineering College was established at an estimated cost of 46.68 crore rupees on a 110 bigha plot of land. It will have an intake capacity of 180 students in civil, mechanical and chemical engineering studies. State Education Minister Siddhartha Bhattacharya and several other dignitaries were present on the occasion. In Tripura, former Chief Minister and Opposition Leader Manik Sarkar said on Monday that until the Citizenship Amendment Bill is withdrawn, protests against it will intensify, especially in the northeast. Addressing a protest rally against the bill in Agartala, Sarkar said if it became an act, it will destroy the fundamental facet of the Indian constitution. He said the BJP-led government was determined to make the bill a law for its narrow political interests, despite widespread protests. Meanwhile, a team led by former Manipur Chief Minister and Congress Legislature Party leader Okrami Bobi, who are currently camping at Delhi, met Congress President Rahul Gandhi as well as Rajya Sabha MP and former Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh, and urged them to ensure that the Citizenship Amendment Bill 2016 is not passed in the Rajya Sabha. Speaking to media persons, Okrami Bobi said that Congress MLAs of the state have been camping at Delhi since January 31. And earlier, the team met and urged Congress Party Rajya Sabha leader Ghulam Nabi Azad not to allow passage of the CAB in the Rajya Sabha in the interest of the people of Northeast. It will be said that during the meeting with Rahul Gandhi and Dr. Manmohan Singh today, the Congress team from Manipur made it clear that the CAB should not be passed in the Rajya Sabha at any cost. He said that the team also met other political parties in connection with the issue. In Assam, the Forum Against Citizenship Amendment Bill has successfully pursued major political parties of India to oppose the bill in Rajya Sabha if it is tabled in the House. The convener of the forum, senior journalist Manjit Mahanta, stated this at a press conference held at Guwahati today. Mahanta said their meeting with President of All India Congress Committee Rahul Gandhi held at New Delhi yesterday was successful, as Gandhi assured to go against the bill in support of the protest of the people of Northeast. The forum also met other political leaders who also promised to stand against the bill. Another member of the forum, senior journalist Haider Hussain, also addressed the press conference. In sports news, after a comfortable ODI series victory in New Delhi, India now face the hosts in a 3-match T20 series which will kick off on Wednesday in Wellington. Skipper Virat Kohli has been given much-needed rest and has already returned from the tour. In the absence of Kohli, Rohit Sharma steps in as the captain and will be looking to lead India to back-to-back series victories in New Zealand. In Mizoram, Field Outreach Bureau Aizawl launched its first special outreach program on Ayushman Bharat today at IT Veng Aizawl. The program was held in close coordination with the Mizoram State Healthcare Society, Chief Medical Officer Aizawl East, Local Council IT Aizawl, school and various health centres. Several resource persons addressed the meet. Public rally, workshop, quiz program were the main highlights of the event. In Assam, with the click of a button by Panchayat and Rural Development Minister Nabakumar Dole, 4 lakh senior citizens got a pension through DBT under Shahid Kukhol Kunwar Sarvajanin Bridha Asani in a function held in Guwahati today. There is no restrictions of APL and BPL for the senior citizens to avail this pension scheme other than those whose children are working under Grade 1 and Grade 2 category of the state or central government and who are already availing other pensions, said the minister. So far, 6 lakh senior citizens had applied for the Shahid Kukhol Kunwar Sarvajanin Bridha Asani, of which 5.5 lakh have been selected. The Ministry of External Affairs, in association with Department of Posts, opened a post office passport Seva Kendra at Kakching in Outer Manipur Lok Sabha constituency today. The Seva Kendra was inaugurated by Assistant Passport Officer Furalatpam Maheshwari Devi. The Minister of External Affairs has taken a decision to open Passport Seva Kendra in each Lok Sabha constituency to take passport services closer to the people.
Post Office Passport Seva Kendra, Ministry of External Affairs na Post Office ka Department ka koi tie up raga Head Post Office amadi Sub Post Office lairiba mafam sing sida koi passport ki related services sing se koi.
Mizoram government has banned the import of pigs and piglets from neighboring states and countries, especially from Myanmar, following the outbreak of porcine reproductive and respiratory syndrome (PRRS) and classical swine flu outbreak. It can be noted that the PRRS hit Mizoram in 2013, 2016 and 2018. More than 3,000 pigs and piglets had died in 2013, well over 4,000 died in 2016 and more than 2,000 pigs died in 2018 due to the outbreak of porcine reproductive and respiratory syndrome and classical swine flu.
We suffer very much. The pig farmers, all their farm stocks, all together.
In Tripura, Lok Sanskriti Utsav, or the glorious show of traditional folk culture, began at Rabindra Shatavarshiki Bhavan in Agartala on Monday as a joint venture of Eastern Zonal Cultural Centre, Government of India, and Information and Cultural Affairs, Government of Tripura. Revenue Minister N.C. Dev Barma inaugurated the 2-day-long Utsav in presence of Director of Cultural Affairs Ashudev Das and Program Officer of Eastern Zonal Cultural Centre, Kolkata, Kunal Ghosh. Artists from different states like Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Orissa, Assam, West Bengal have come to perform their traditional folk dances and songs in this Utsav. And before winding up, the headlines once again. Parliament witnesses repeated adjournments due to disruptions created by TMC and other opposition MPs. Supreme Court directs Kolkata Police Commissioner to cooperate with CBI in Sharda scam probe. Assam Chief Minister inaugurates Golaghat Engineering College, calls upon students to take proper education to shine in competitive world. Protests against Citizenship Amendment Bill continues in Northeast. And in cricket, after comfortable ODI series victory, India to take on New Zealand in first T20 tomorrow in Wellington. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.